Good morning, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 49-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pits, not for children. So if you're under the age of 18, it's not for you. First and foremost, I'd like to thank all the new subscribers and followers. Can't thank you enough, guys. If you're new to the pit, I do have free giveaways, little souvenir things that I do out of appreciation for you guys joining the pit. So I have a Gmail, Danny'sPit74@gmail.com. You send me your info. I send you a little souvenir from the pit. I pay for all the shipping. It's, again, my appreciation to you. And spread the word. Smash them likes so the videos get pumped out more. If it's about to cut off, I strongly suggest, if you want to see the rest of the pit, watch it on YouTube or on TikTok if I'm still on TikTok. They gave me a strike the other day for something. But anyways, so with that being said, thank you guys. Topic of today's pit. Let's just hop in. Probably been a while. But I always like to let the news breathe a little bit before I do a pit on things. So I'm going to address topic of today's pit, the debate. Okay, so what can I say? I would like to sit here and say Donald Trump just wiped the floor with her, like I wanted to say about a week ago before the debate. But it wasn't. It wasn't like that. And I am a Trump supporter, and I will be voting for Trump. There's some things that were going on, though, that I think unfairly gave Donald Trump an unfair treatment, especially the moderators. The moderators were clearly on the side of Kamala's. It was like a 3-on-1, basically. Fact-checking Trump every time he cleared his throat, but letting her, lie. It's just, it was unreal. I almost couldn't watch it at a certain point. But I wanted to watch. I did watch the whole thing because, that's what I got to do. Drop some comments. Let me know what you guys think about that debate and what happened. And, let me know if you think. I would really like to say that Trump just whooped her, but she came off looking like a compassionate, loving, caring, patriotic American, which made Trump look like a grumpy-ass old man. Okay, well, maybe because he is a grumpy-ass old man, but he's also probably one of the best presidents we've ever had if you want to speak from your wallet and not your heart, or your mind and not your heart. It was a debacle. I expected Camilla to fold, to choke up, to word salad her ass off, but she did surprisingly okay. Now, she is still, in my opinion, not the right choice for America, obviously. All these changes she wants to make, like Trump said, well, go do it right now. You're the vice president. Go wake up Joe and go sign all this stuff you want to get done. You don't have to wait till November. You can do it right now. To which, if you were watching, she gives this empty stare like, uh-oh. There's another thing going on around the news of this about a possible earwig she was wearing on her earring. Somebody talking to her in her ear. Maybe. Wouldn't put it past him. Maybe. Maybe not. This is going to be one of those things where I guarantee you they'll be talking about this for probably about 5 more. Did she really wear one? There's no evidence other than some video of the earwig company that sells the earring that looks a hell of a lot like the big pearl earring she was wearing. But there's no real evidence that she had one. But like I said, wouldn't put anything past them. It was totally unfair. And I'm not crying about it, it is what it is. I'm not a lefty. We take here, I'm a libertarian. I'm not a Republican or a Democrat, but I always vote red, mostly red, because I align with those values. Some of you might say, well, why don't you become a Republican? Well, I might with Trump in there again, but for right now, no. But I am voting Trump. But, anyway, getting off subject. Anyway, I don't want a bunch of conservative people coming on TV and interviews crying the way that the left does when, they want to cry about something. I would like to think that we, as a collective, just take the lumps and go on and just trust in the vote, trust in the people. You go down individually and ask people, how are you doing today versus, 3 years ago, 4 years ago? And unless they're lying to themselves and to you, they're going to say, no, man, everything sucks now. 4 or 5 years ago when Trump was in office, I had some money in my pocket. And so that brings me to my next topic, or at least side topic of the pit. I heard this morning, this is fantastic news if Trump wins. Trump is going to end taxes on overtime. You know what that will do? That will kill the inflation. I've always said, like the original deal, the states and the government, with inflation out of control, they have to take the lumps and take less out of your paycheck. So your dollar is worth more, and you can decide what store you want to go to, and instead of price gouging us, they're going to lower prices to be competitive with other stores. In other words, you keep the wage about the same, but this not taxing overtime is huge. And then government cuts taxes, and inflation will just even out. It has been proven time. I did a whole pit on this about 6 months ago. This is the way they fixed it the last time, and that's the way Trump's going to fix it this time. It isn't giving tax breaks. It isn't 25 or whatever the hell she was talking about, thousands of dollars for first-time business people. What about people like me and you that can't afford to open a business? What the hell does that policy do for us? Nothing. It's, what do they call that? Pork barrel spending or something like that. It's ridiculous. But when Trump announced this, now my contention is how long until Kamala says, oh, I'm going to do that too? Because she's acting like a chameleon right now. She's basically just saying whatever the hell she's got to say to get in. So anyway, I'll wrap it up on that. Drop comments. Let me know what you guys think, and stay vigilant, America. Keep looking forward, but always look behind you. And don't only look at the polls that say that, our side's winning. Look at their polls too. Look at everything. Watch all the news sources. And you'll see the bias is clear as black and white. So anyway, with all that being said, I'll wrap it up. God bless each and every one of you. Stay safe, stay healthy, be safe, be healthy. Call somebody you love. We'll give somebody you love a hug. Tomorrow's not promised. God bless these wonderful and beautiful United States of America. We are lucky as hell to be living in, even in these times. And we got 50-something days, guys. 50-something days, and all this nightmare can be over, in my opinion. Vote with your mind and vote with your wallet. Leave your heart at home. So anyway, I'll be back should YouTube allow it. So until that time comes, stay tuned. And thank you guys again very much. Appreciate you.